Yo, Vemtaz here, and if you haven't seen or been away from the game today, Cowgirl is out, the light one, who is part of the fusion for the new light paladin, and as you see we have her. It's not Sunday though. She is added into the game, and the way you can get her, well, we'll awaken her first here. Awaken her gives 25% accuracy. We'll currently look at her skills. I think this is the same as the water ones. This one's a little different. Attacks the enemy 2 times with holy bullets and removes 1 harmful effect. Disturbs the HP, recovery for 2 turns with a 50% chance for each attack. So that'll be a nice necro ability also. And then she's got a passive here. Decreases the enemy's attack bar by 10% with each attack and weakens the defense for 1 turn with a 50% chance. So she's a defense breaking machine, which is going to be really nice for a lot of areas, even for PvP, maybe even RTA. Being that she can knock the attack bar down. Her first attack is 3, so that's a 30% attack down, and I think the second one was 2 attacks. That's 20%, and the chance to put a defense break on. And as you know, defense break increases your damage to the target a lot. Let's see what her leader skill is here. Increases the attack power of monsters by 18%. So she's got a global attack power bonus too. So she might be good for NB10, not as good as I think as the water, because the water's third skill puts a lot of dots and a lot of attacks. I have her in here somewhere, just gotta find her. I started to skill up my water, I want to say Kung Fu Girl, Cowgirl. And you can see hers, the same first skill. Second skill is also multi-hit skill. This is the one that does a lot. Shoots the enemy with lightning speed 6 times. Each shot has a 65% chance to inflict continuous damage, and the effects last for 1 turn on the target. And you can see I started to skill it up, farming it from the guild shop, but then kind of gave up on her when I went for like a faster team. But if I get this down to 4 turns, she could be pretty nice again too. So, but anyways, we're talking about the light one today. And if you haven't seen the other video I did about the fusion, they're coming out with 2 new fusions. One is going to be for this guy here, Kaz. I already had one in storage at 4-star, so I'm quickly making him up to 5-star to prepare for that. The other monster that is coming out for fusion is the Fire Heart Magician. And some of the monsters that go into that are the, let's see, I think I have it written down somewhere. The Fire Megan, who is Rebecca. The Fire Kyren, the Fire Vagabond, the Water Warbear, and the Wind Fairy. So the Wind Fairy I have here at 3-star awakened, working on her. The Water Warbear, I believe I have him, but I don't think I've worked on him much yet. I think he's in storage right now, but he's also farmable. You can farm him from the Wind. Let's go look real quick. You can farm him right up here, and he drops pretty easily. So you can farm him. And then, let's see. The Wind Fairy you can usually even find in the shop. You'll get it from Unknown Scrolls very easily. Kyren, who's the Fire Vagabond, he only comes from Secret Dungeons or Mystical Scrolls, Unknown Scrolls. And Rebecca only comes from Unknown Scrolls or Mystical Scrolls, you know, so Fire Scrolls. So that one's going to be a little harder to get. She is actually in the current stone rotation, and I did do a lot of all my summons of stones that I had, and I still didn't get her on any of my accounts. Vemtaz, Razalon, Cyressa, none of them actually got her. So if I'm close to being able to get another one, I may 50 away. But I haven't finished my TOA hard. I really just started it a little bit ago. So if I should be able to get at least 15 more and farm the rest maybe with guild points, try one more shot. If I don't get her, I may actually do some summoning packs tonight or tomorrow. I don't want to buy summoning packs, but I'm currently saving up all my scrolls for the guild. We're going to do a guild summon on October 1st. So if I do any summons, I don't want to touch the ones that I already have saved up for the guild summons. So I've been trying to get it from Unknown Scrolls, just eating and feeding monsters, also feeding them to the rainbow mons or the angel mons that we farmed today and such like that. But hopefully I can get, at least on one of my accounts, all the pieces for it, so that as soon as it comes out, I can get the Light Paladin made and awakened and all that good stuff, and show you guys a video on it shortly after it comes out. So, but anyways, Just want to let you guys know that the way that you can get the paladin early, it's comes out on the, I mean, the secret dungeon is the only way to get it right now, and you can only get that by, well, it may be in a Light and Dark Scrolls. I don't know. Some monsters just don't work that way, but I'm pretty sure if it has a secret dungeon, you can probably get it from Light and Dark Scroll. If it's not available from it now, though, it should be in them, I would assume, the 24th. They may have actually put the secret dungeon in before it's in the Mystical Scrolls, or the Light and Dark Scrolls, I don't know. But the way you can get it early is, A, find somebody who has a secret dungeon with it. Well, one of the new things they put out, I don't know if it was last patch or not, is this here. You can actually, for 200 crystals, you can open any attribute for 3 hours. So what people are doing is they're opening this one, and then they're trying to farm it. I got lucky on an alt account. I got it tonight, and then most of my guild members were on, so we all farmed it and got multiple ones, like 4 or 5 each. What I'm going to do tomorrow is, a few of my accounts and a couple of guildmates also don't have the Fire Vagabond. So I'm going to try to open that tomorrow when more people are on. It's kind of late in the East Coast here now, but tomorrow when more people are on, I'm going to open that up and try to get him so that we can all get that also in ahead of time. I mean, we could always wait till the Fire dungeon opens, but I'm kind of using accounts that I don't really play often that have crystals saved up, so it's 200 crystals on them. Doesn't affect my main accounts, and then if I find the dungeon, great. If I don't, it doesn't affect anything. And that's how I found the light one today. So a lot of people are doing that. They're going into chat 1050, I believe. I've been hearing a lot about that. But the problem is there's so many people in there. As soon as you get it or someone gets it, it's spammed beyond belief. And yeah, so like I made sure all my guild members got it, and then once all my guild members got it and I knew that they were in, then I offered it to other people because I wanted to make sure I took care of the guild first. And, well, just want to let you guys know that you can get it ahead of time if you're one of the people that want to get the Paladin right away. You still got a couple days. I don't know when it's going live. It could come tomorrow. It could come Sunday. It could come Monday. We don't know. But at least they gave us the recipe of what goes into it, so people are quickly pushing and trying to get that. Also, on all 3 of my accounts, I don't have any Harmonia, not one Fire Harp Magician. So I'm going to have to get all the pieces ready and have all that ready to go as soon as it's released, and then, do that. Unless I get lucky enough to summon it when I'm trying to get the Fire Vagabond or the Fire Rebecca, the Fire Mystic Witch. So, but anyways, just figured that might help some of you out who might, I'm sure pretty much most of you know this by now or have heard about it, but if not, that's how you do it. And I got very lucky on the first secret dungeon I found it, so that's probably not going to happen for most people. It might take you a lot of crystals. It might take you and your friends spending a lot of crystals and farming the dungeon to get it. My nephew farmed one earlier today. My cousin did one. And then I was the third one and then bam, I got it. So we got really lucky, and the timing was good because everybody was still on. So, well, now I'm going to go keep working on that. I'm going to awaken my cowgirls and, do all that kind of stuff and try to keep opening unknown scrolls and see if I can get lucky. If not, I may actually open some packs. If I do, I'll probably open it or do it on video just in case I get something good. I'm not expecting to, but you never know. So, well, you guys will see me in the next video. Take care.